Today we're going to be talking about full moon rituals. If this interests you, stick around and let's get into it. Hello and welcome to the Wholeness Shift. My name is Veronica, and if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you are not new to this little family, welcome back. You know I love every one of you. I teach about easy, practical spirituality, intentional living, the law of attraction, aliens, all of the esoteric stuff that you could be interested in, and I try to make it as easy as possible. So, if this interests you, please hit the subscribe button below. I wouldn't want you to miss out on anything good. So the full moon, as you know, happens every month, and it is a time of release. It's a time of conclusion and reflection, and it should definitely be a moment of pause in your life. It shouldn't be a flippant moment of on to the next. It should be a moment where you stop and you reflect on your life and what you really want in it, what you want to change, what you want to release from your life, whether that release is a person, a relationship, a thing, a bad habit, blockages that you've been facing, whatever the case may be. How do you want your life to look different? What would you like to manifest through releasing, through the ending of chapters? This should be about intentional decisions about what is worth keeping in my life and what would benefit me to release. So, what would you like to change in the coming month? I'm going to try to have this posted on Friday, July 23rd, which is the full moon for July. And it's also my daughter Madelaine's birthday, so even though she has taken some time away from part of the family, I wish her healing, I wish her love, I wish her every beautiful thing. I love you, Maddie B. And I hope that your 24th year brings you all of the healing and joy and peace and contentment that your heart could ask for. I hope your cup overflows. I do love you. Okay, so now that made me tear up and my eyes are all red, let's carry on. Number 1, take a bath. Get your energy grounded. Take a nice, soothing, relaxing, grounding bath. Put in some salt, some essential oils, throw in some flower petals, whatever you want. Make it as decadent as you want it or as simple as you want it. But take a bath. Take a shower if you don't have a bathtub. Go swimming if you want to, whatever the case may be. Get in the water. Number 2, smudge your space. Using whatever method you choose to use, cleanse your space. The full moon's all about release. Release some of that negative, stale energy from your home. Just let it go. Number 3, get moving. Get physical. Get kinetic. Get that energy flowing and moving. Help it to move through and bring fresh new energy in. Number 4, although I do this every single day, usually more than once a day, but ask Archangel Michael to cut the cord between you and any person, place, thing, situation in any direction of space or time that is sending you negativity or draining your energy. Release all of that. Call all of your energy and power back to you and send everyone else's energy and power back to them, and ask that any remaining spaces be filled in with light and love. Number 5, this is the perfect time to declutter your space. Declutter your home. Get rid of all that junk that you don't need, all the stuff that's just making this energetic clutter in your house. Get it out. Number 6, make a list of every person that you need to forgive. Now, forgiveness isn't about saying what you did is okay. I'm cool with it. Forgiveness is saying that I accept that things happened as they did, and I've given up worrying about it. It is what it is. It isn't saying that what they did is okay. It's saying that they're no longer allowed to take up emotional space in your life. Let it go. Move on with peace, but you're not going to be here. And then save that list because we're going to make it go with the next one. Number 7, make a list of everything in your life that you would like to release. Whether that's a bad habit, whether that's a blockage, whether that's a relationship or a person, whatever it is, let it go. Like you might say, I release my fear of success. I release this scarcity and lack mindset that I have so that I can welcome abundance. I release my attachment to this person. I release my need to overeat. I release my need to compulsively eat when I'm feeling uncomfortable emotions. Whatever it is, what would you like to release from your life? Write it on the list, and then with that list of people you want to forgive, we're going to burn those. Now, you can burn them either in the fireplace or the fire pit, in an ashtray, wherever you feel it's safe to burn a piece of paper. And then we're just going to release it. Let it go. Number 8, we're going to charge our crystals and our tarot and oracle decks. Now with your tarot and oracle decks, I don't know that you want those sitting outside in the elements. I wouldn't. But you can sit them on a windowsill or on a table where the moonlight hits, anywhere that the moon can get at them. And that will be sufficient. And the same with your crystals. You don't always have to set them outside. But with the crystals, what you're going to want to do is you cleanse them by putting them in a nice saltwater bath, a big bowl of water or a sink full of water with just a little bit of salt in there. Let them sit for 15 minutes and then rinse them off. Now listen, check to make sure that the type of crystal that you have is water safe, okay? Because stuff like selenite, you don't want to put it in the water because it's going to disintegrate it and mess it up. So just Google the type of stone that you have and see if it's safe to put in the water. Most of them are, but just check, okay? And after you have them all cleansed and everything, you're going to want to take them outside and set them where the moonlight can hit them. And you leave them out there overnight. Now, if you're like me and you have a ton of them, I usually have to go around with like a big clothes basket and gather up all the crystals from around the house and just take the clothes basket out and set it on the patio or somewhere where the moon can get to it. And then in the morning you bring them back and just put them in place. Number 9, moon water. Make some moon water. What is moon water, you ask? It is water charged by the moon. No magic science here. It's water charged by the moon. It can be just plain old tap water. It doesn't have to be anything special. You do want to put it in like a natural substance container though, like glass. Even metal I think would probably work, but I like glass. You don't want to use plastic or anything fake. So just like fill up a mason jar or something with some water, put a lid on it, go set it on the patio or wherever the moon will hit it. You could set it on a windowsill, whatever, and then just leave it out overnight and let the moon charge it with its energy. And then you can use that moon water for whatever you want to. I like to use it to water my plants, give them a little drink of the moon's energy. I think it helps them. And then some people put it in a little mister or a little spray bottle with some essential oil and use it as a facial toner. You can dump it in your bath water. You can make coffee with it, whatever you want to do. But it's just a fun little way to get some moon energy into your life and let it bless your home, bless your life. And number 10, you want to say out loud, I release everything that is not currently serving me for my highest and most divine good. And so it is. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Amen. All right, you guys, I hope this helped you. I hope that this helped show you some ways that you can easily incorporate the full moon energy into your life. A few weeks ago, we covered the new moon rituals. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It was like 2 videos ago, maybe. And I'll link to that below, of course. All right, until next time.